Welcome to Red Pill Stories. It's a difficult pill to swallow, understanding that everything you were taught, everything you were led to believe in, is just a lie. But once you learn it, internalize it, and start living your new life, it gets better. Learn from these stories. Today's video is called, The Perfect Divorce. The following story was recently posted on Reddit, and is a rare story of a man going through a divorce while not being financially raped. Unlike other red pill stories, which either enrage or warn you, this one actually has a happy ending. Special thanks to user Jar Jar Brooks for permission to use his story, as well as the tips he shares at the end. So, I just received my papers this week. I am a free man. I was married when I was 20 and she was 18. I already had a good job making plenty of money. She hadn't finished high school and had moved straight from her parents' house to mine without ever once in her life working for a paycheck. After 15 years of servitude, I was asking her over and over to go out and get a job. She would complain non-stop about how hard she worked at home, puttering around in her garden, watching The Bachelorette, and microwaving meals for herself. She considered herself a hardcore feminist, and was certain that she was terrifically oppressed. When she hit her 30s, she began to regret not spending enough time on the cock carousel. She could feel her youthful looks slipping away and wanted to enjoy the attention of men in the last few years while she could reasonably expect it. I was working 60 hours a week to support her, and wasn't giving her the attention that she deserved. Around this time I learned about Red Pill, MRA, and MGTOW. I began to realize how much she had taken from me over the years and how little I had gotten in return. I began to think about ways to detach myself, but with the legal system the way it is, I knew I would lose everything if I left. Finally, all women are like that. She cucked me. She started seeing other men while I was at work, and was caught almost immediately. I wasn't surprised. I was expecting this sort of behavior. I very carefully crafted my response over the next few days and weeks. I appealed to her feminist ideology and her desire for hypergamy. I told her about how the institution of marriage is so unfair to women, because it restricts their freedom and makes them subservient to men. I told her she should be free to do and sleep with whomever she wants, but we should get rid of that pesky document first. Filed for a no-contest divorce. I told her you can put anything you want in the agreement. The patriarchy thinks you need to be supported by a man to survive. She declined any form of alimony, and declined any portion of my retirement account. Like I said in the beginning, I just received my papers this week. I've never been so happy. I am free. I made it out with the shirt on my back, no ongoing payments, 100% ownership of my house, and with my retirement account 100% intact. She took her vehicle, paid off, and nothing else. She still lives in my house for now. She thinks that this is going to continue forever. It will not. Gents. If you find yourself in a marriage and you need to escape, let me give you some tips from my experience. Don't express unhappiness. If she thinks you are unhappy with the situation, she will have her guard up. Appeal to her ego. Most women are not smart enough or logical enough to bother trying to think the situation through. The only reason women tend to win the divorce lottery is because they seek out a lawyer who does the logical thinking for her. Convince her that she is too smart and independent to need legal representation. Make life comfortable for her during the process. It's critical that she not smell the trap until the paperwork is complete. Say things like nothing will really change, we'll just be roommates with benefits. If she's a feminist, the job of appealing to her ego is even easier. They actually believe that they don't need a man to support them. Only after they are forced to live on their own do they realize how incapable they are. As long as you continue to support her during the process, that realization will not come until after the papers are finalized. Do not use a lawyer if you can help it. Do the research yourself, fill out the papers yourself. Use a company like the divorce store for paralegal services if you need help. It's important to maintain the final judgment that she can't claim unfair representation. If you have a lawyer and she doesn't, then there's a chance she could get the judgment overturned once she realizes what she's done. I haven't stopped smiling all week. I haven't even kicked her out yet. But knowing that I can do it anytime makes me so happy. Knowing that I can no longer be divorce raped makes me so happy. Having her name off of all my bank accounts makes me so happy. This concludes this story. The fact that the ex-wife is a feminist is just the cherry on top. If you enjoyed this video, please comment, rate and subscribe. Thank you. This is Canadian MGTOW, signing off. Save yourself. Go MGTOW.